I'm going to tell you about the Trumpeter Swan. I'm going to tell you a little bit of the story of this thing, and then at the end, I'm hoping that you're going to help me sing a song. So there's a lot to know before we get to the song part here, but I'm gonna try and hit you with all this information in an easy enough way for you to process here. Let's think here. So the trumpeter swan is a species at risk, as we call it. We have many animals that are on the brink of extinction, and we recognize that if we don't do something about it, they're in big trouble. So this is sort of one of the reasons why you should care, because if we don't care about these species at risk, they might be extinct, like the dodo bird. We don't want that to happen, do we? Well, in any case, the trumpeter swan is I particularly care about the trumpeter swan because it's a big, beautiful creature. It's actually the biggest winged animal. It's the biggest winged living animal in North America, known to have a wingspan of as much as 3 meters. That's like 10 feet. I can't quite put that into scale here, but I can say real big. These things can be about 33 pounds or about 12, 13 kilograms. So they're real big things. And partly this might be one of the reasons why they were so threatened. They were very attractive to companies like the Hudson's Bay Company, famously in the 1800s, were hitting these things, hunting them down for their meat, largely. They also enjoyed them for their swan skin. I guess swan skin is really soft, and they were able to use them and market them as what they called powder puffs. I guess if you wanted to puff up makeup on your skin, you'd use the skin of a poor dead swan to do it. So the poor swans probably didn't like that much at all. But in any case, these things were, by the 1930s, there was thought to be less than 70 left living on the whole planet. So most wildlife conservation officers and agencies were suspecting that they were on the brink of extinction. So speaking of being on the brink of extinction and about to exit the stage forever, we have an actual figure of speech. It's kind of ironic that the swan song is a term or a myth, basically, that's come from a long time ago, where people believed that the swan would deliver its greatest song right before its demise. Well, I'm going to kind of play on that a little bit and sing a song that it might not be my greatest song, but in any case, we're going to have fun with it and really play on the idea that a swan song is kind of the last song that you're singing. And to think that maybe it could be argued that because wildlife agencies sang the swan song, the swan's swan song, it could be argued that because they did this, the swan no longer has to. They went from 70 all the way up to a healthy population of 40,000. Now, of course, they still are recognized as a species at risk, but we're happy to report that those numbers are getting pretty good. Turns out what happened is they found, they thought they were on the brink. Turns out wildlife agencies did an aerial survey, found one last little flock that was living in the Copper River area of Alaska. And thanks to reintroductions, these wildlife agencies were able to take that genetic stock from that one little river in Alaska, and reintroduce them to all their native places where they used to be. Nowadays, like I say, I'm getting to see these things even. I saw one just a couple of weeks ago on my kayak. It was a pretty magical experience. They're big, beautiful creatures. They got a black snout that makes them a little bit easier to recognize compared to, if you want to compare them to other ones, like the mute swan, for example, is known to have a big, bright orange beak. So if you see one with a black beak, and if you hear it sounding a little bit like a trumpet, maybe you know that you're on track to seeing a trumpeter swan. I want to use my technology here a little bit to show you the sound of these things, because of course I can't produce a trumpeter swan out of thin air, but it turns out someone was able to see one of these things. Let's listen. So they're somewhat musical. But let's be honest, they're not Louis Armstrong. They're somewhat musical, and we're going to try and take advantage of that when we sing the song here. But I think you got about all the information that you need to know about this big, beautiful creature that's been a species at risk. Mostly, we want to remember that it's thanks to wildlife conservation agencies that this thing came back from the brink of extinction. Now, bear with me. I'm going to try and do this song here, but before I get started, we need to kind of learn some of the things about the lyrics here. So the lyrics are going to be hot and heavy, and I don't suspect that people are going to be able to retain all the verses on the first listen, but I'm hoping that you'll come away with the chorus. Here's the chorus. Gone. You can help me. They've been gone for a long time. They were gone. Then we brought him back. Let's do it again. Gone. Ooh, they were gone for a long time. They were gone. Then we brought him back. Now, if you want to do a little bit harder, this is another chorus that you can sing at the same time. It goes like this. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. But then we brought them back. Let's do it again. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. But then we brought them back. That's right. So whenever I say everybody, that's our time to hit that chorus. So you can do one or the other, and I'm hoping you're going to help me out because it's hard for me to do this all by myself. Gone. Ooh, they were gone for a long, long time. They were gone. Then we brought him back, yeah. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. But then we brought them back. I'm a swan song singer, this is my swan song. To pay you on the daily, they lay me these chocolate balls with these swan song puns and a swan song sung. By the end, you know where trumpeter swans come from. Where do they come from? Where are these swans all gone? Where do they find shelter to protect the little ones? Are the little swan daughters many versions of their moms? Where do they like to lay me these little chocolate balls? It's not even real chocolate anyways. Found that out the hard way. Blech. They say that time flies when we be having fun, but they ain't having fun. Think it's time we made that distinction. And take a look around, they're on the brink of extinction. They're gone for a while, we thought they took a vacation. They didn't take a vacation, abandoned the station. They balanced on the blade of what we call extirpation. They were gone, ooh, but then we brought them back, everybody. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. But then we brought them back. Gone. Ooh, they were gone for a long, long time. They were gone. Then we brought them back. They went from Lake Superior to a different area. With the swans all gone, some thought they got malaria. We hope they fared well, cause the tunes they carried honked like Lou's bassoons. So loud are you where they carry trumpet song sounds so deep in their bones. It's too lonesome, now they've been gone so long. It's been a long time since I heard them blowing their horn. Come on, you trumpet mama, come and blow your horn. Help me. Help me. Everybody, gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan song sung. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. But then we brought them back. Gone. Ooh, they were gone for a long, long time. They were gone. Hey, listen, everybody. You ever hear the trumpeter swan do the slide trombone? It goes. That's pretty good. How about the ugly ducky sucky saxophone? You ever hear the trumpeter swan do the ugly ducky sucky saxophone? It's not very good. It goes like this. Whack, 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 whack. They went from Lake Superior to a different area, like the passenger pigeons that be dead and buried, y'all. With the swans all gone, lots of theories varied, but they didn't get malaria. They're not even carriers, like the homing pigeons back in days interior. All these species disappearing should be something that is scary. Disappearance appears to be when we're in the area. We need to find ourselves some earth rangers to protect these animals from danger. Better check the hit list. Watch out for those species that risk. Everybody, they were gone. Ooh, they were gone for a long, long time. Help me out now. They were gone. Oh, then we brought them back. Let's do it again. They were gone, gone, gone. They were gone for a long, long time. They were gone. Oh, then we brought them back. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan song sung. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan song sung. But then we brought them back. Hey! Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. Gone, gone, trumpeter, swan's been gone. But then we brought them back. This six-max extinction that bears our name, known to history as the Anthropocene. But if messing up nature's a claim to fame, it's too bad we can't rewind and start all over again. Screwing up our future, messing up our nature. Need to find ourselves a teacher. Oh, need to find an earth ranger. Screwing up our future. Oh, we've been messing up our nature. Need to find ourselves a teacher. Oh, we need to find an earth ranger. But hey, if you find the earth in danger, things become clearer. If you're looking for a ranger, hey, just look in the mirror. Yeah. Gone, gone, jump for the swans been gone. Gone, gone, jump for the swan song song. Gone, gone, jump for the swans been gone. But then we brought them back. Gone, gone, jump for the swans been gone. Gone, gone, jump for the swans been gone. Gone, gone, jump for the swans been gone. But then we brought them back, yeah. Well, that's the story of the trumpeter swan, my friends. Thanks very much for listening. I hope, if nothing else, you guys remember that thanks to wildlife conservation agencies, we brought that thing back from the brink of extinction. Thanks so much for listening, everybody. My name is Ryan. Have a great day.